What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Come back to another video. Today we will be going over the trades that I took on Nasdaq 100. Let's get right into it. Today was a break-even day. None of the trades that I took at work went to TP. They actually came back and stopped me out break-even. So we made new all-time highs today on this index again. So we had another bullish day. Actually went up before market open. So we started going up from London session. And we came back down in New York to fill the gap. And then we continued to go back up. We did a double test, and that double test is the one that took me out. So see, on NAS 100 straight up, new day opened already, and we're still going up. On ES or S&P 500, we're doing the same thing. So we manipulated down and then we went straight up. We closed within the range of yesterday on ES, but on NQ, we close higher. All right, so let's go down to the 4-hour time frame now and take a look at what happened. So we opened up in the afternoon right around 6 and we went up right through London session, and as soon as market opened, the 4-hour candle at around 10, and we came all the way back down to form the low of the day. We tap back into this new day opening gap, and we actually went below it a little bit, and then we went back up. Let me see what this looks like on the 1-hour time frame. So clearly you can see the new day opening gap here, right around this price. And then now we manipulated out of it quite a few times before we managed to get back up. What I didn't like about today is that we already took the previous daily high, so there was not really an objective for the day. So the liquidity was already run from before the main session was open. And that's the thing with all-time high markets. Like, it just keeps going up and up and up. So until we have a change in trend or a decent pullback like last week, then this will be the case most of the days. So see, we already opened up for Friday, created a gap, came back down, and we're going for the high of today already. So let's get down to the opportunities that were presented. So on the 15-minute time frame, after we had that big drop off, because this 15-minute candle actually reversed all of London's buying pressure right around 10 a.m. Took out all of the sell side liquidity from the overnight session as well as the Tokyo session that is right around Asia. I thought that was enough to give us some buy opportunities. So once we had this manipulation and the 50-minute candle here, the next one opened up and I entered, went into about, I think it was about $30 profit. I didn't go break even, but I was watching on my phone and I didn't like the way the candles were reacting. So I actually just came out. As soon as I came out, the price went back up and we kind of tapped this breaker block right here, this candle, and we couldn't go any higher. So we just pretty much rolled over I was already out the trade and I said, you know what? I'm going to just leave this for the rest of the day. So it wasn't the most opportune time to re-enter. So we actually came down to the new day opening gap from last night. And after that, we went up for the afternoon session. So right around, this would have been around after lunch. So 12 p.m. my time, around 1 p.m. New York time. And we just continued going up for the entirety of the day. We didn't quite make it up back to all-time highs or to the daily high after flipping the daily candle, but we kind of consolidated into the power hour. Some small buy opportunities there before we close out, and immediately as the new day opened for Friday's candle, came down, manipulated, and just went back to the highs. On the 3 minute time frame, had I been watching on that chart, I see where I could have gotten a more precise entry. So let's see. All right. Here, right around, see if I can start from London session. So Asian session, we kind of move sideways. London open and we just went straight up. This one gave us a decent pullback into this 15, well, not even 15 minutes, it's a 3 minute order block here. Got an inversion right around here. And this could have brought us all the way up to here. So we just kind of move sideways, and keep going up. I didn't check the economic calendar this morning. I don't know what we had on the calendar, but I'm assuming that's what caused the sell-off back down. So came back down, and this is where I got the entries. Not the cleanest price action, right? Inside of this range here, but I managed to get an entry. The entry could have been better down here on the 3 minute, or I might have waited until, because I was hesitant about taking the entry, but I said, you know what? We already took this liquidity, but I should just wait until we came into the new day opening gap. I would have gotten one inversion right here on the 3 minute, as well as the 50-minute candle would have gave me the manipulation. Stops would have been down here, and I would have gotten a much better risk to reward, and I could have caught all of that. So right around the close of London session, that was when that trade came in. So right into lunchtime, got a pullback to this demand zone, and we just went up, close the day right around here for power hour. And so the new day open, come back to the same demand level, and we went straight up. On ES, it's the same type of price action, a little less choppy. We came down into, let me see how the 5 minute looks. Came down into the same gap. We actually went below. So we manipulated and flipped the daily candle bearish before we reclaimed the same new day opening gap, and we went straight up. So not many opportunities to enter, but there was still trades to capitalize on. But that is it for this day, this review. I don't know what opportunities to look forward to tomorrow, because we already went straight up. So let me see here on Nasdaq 100. So we already had a small manipulation of, let me see how much points this is on the monthly candle. This could possibly be the low of the month. So this is around 213 points. Here we had 430 points manipulation. So this could already be the low of the month if we're going to continue higher. But let us see, because we already farmed this other block here. We could always come back to test it before continuing higher. But the target is already here for the high, pretty close to it. Let's see if we manipulate and close this gap right here. But until we show any signs of reversing, I'm going to be looking mainly for buy opportunities. Anyways, catch you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.